Hello, my name is Eddie Block. Sorry, it's open. And I live at 916 East Cleveland Avenue. I don't know if you need to say that here or not, but I do. And I'm a current candidate for county supervisor. I'm here because we have a tremendous homeless issue. Madera County citizens have to worry about this issue every single day. Our possessions are being stolen, fires are being started that could burn down entire neighborhoods. And then the rivers and other areas near the homeless camps are filled with trash and, worst of all, drug paraphernalia. Next week, over 3 days, there will be a count of the homeless in our county. This is not a mission to ask everybody why they're homeless. This is not a mission to ask the homeless how we can help them. This is not even a fact-finding mission. This is the only reason for this count is for the money. Because federal money is given out based on how many homeless people we have. Don't get me wrong, we need the money to help these people. But why don't we ask the people why they're in this predicament and how we can help them when we have the opportunity? We already have them fill out a questionnaire, so what's a couple more questions? There's not a single solution. Some people are homeless because they're down on their luck. Some people are homeless because they just want to be down there. And others are homeless because they have a mental disability. After they receive this money, after they receive the money, these organizations go sad. But do they ever come back and find out why to help out the people? They do not. How can you help someone when they're not informed? Do they just guess? Do they research it on the internet? Just because something works in New Orleans does not mean it's going to work here in Madera County. One shelter requires people to be homeless for a year before they can even apply for the program. That's 365 days in the cold winter and the hot summers. Another shelter requires the homeless to go to church, and during the day they must leave the facility. Why must they leave the facility? Why don't we keep them there and teach them skills? Many homeless people have drug issues. Do you know that the homeless shelter will drug test you before you can even go in? How can we help these people get off drugs if we won't even help them until they're off the drugs? This doesn't make sense to me. You cannot just sit at the desk and pick a solution out of the air. So why don't we help them find a job, balance a checkbook. Let's teach these people to get out of the system. That way we can help them even more instead of just helping them with a place to stay. Like the old saying is, you give a man a burger, he'll eat for a day, but if you teach him how to fish, he'll eat forever. Thank you, and I hope you guys go to this point in time count. I'm going as well, and please ask the right questions. We're not just here for money. We need to help these people. Thank you.
Are you going to the training today?
Yes, sir. It's today from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And you can also, if you can't make today, there's Fresno. You can go Thursday and Friday. But if you don't go to the training, and from what I understand, if you went to training last year, there's a new training. You cannot use that training from last year, so you have to take it anymore.
Thank you for your comments.
Sir, thank you.